Right now, deep inside your brain, your paraventricular nucleus, a cluster of cells buried in your hypothalamus, is quietly ordering your body to keep fighting a war that ended hours ago. Physiologists call the buildup allostatic load, and the researchers who study it admit something unsettling. Once this system tips into overdrive, they have no reliable way to switch it back off. You can't feel it happening. There's no warning light. But every unresolved argument, every missed deadline, every night you told yourself you'd sleep better tomorrow, it's all still sitting in your bloodstream right now. As cortisol, your body never got the signal to clear. Your resting heart rate creeps up half a beat at a time. Your blood pressure drifts higher and stays there. Your immune system, built to fight infections, quietly downgrades itself to save energy for a threat that isn't real. You feel it as fog, as irritability, as the sense that you're tired even after 8 hours. That's allostatic load talking, and it compounds. Every day you don't interrupt it, tomorrow's baseline gets a little worse. Here's the mechanism, and it's more mechanical than people expect. Your hypothalamus sits at the base of your brain like a switchboard operator, and when it perceives threat, real or imagined, it fires a signal down to your pituitary gland, which fires a chemical message down to your adrenal glands, sitting on top of your kidneys. Cortisol floods out. In short bursts, this is brilliant design. It sharpens focus, mobilizes glucose, primes your muscles. The problem is duration. Your switchboard operator was built for lions on the savannah, not unread emails at 11 at night. It cannot tell the difference between a genuine physical threat and the low-grade anxiety of a Tuesday. So it leaves the line open. Cortisol keeps flowing. Your hippocampus, the structure that files new memories, sits bathed in that chemical hour after hour, and under chronic exposure, its cells actually begin to shrink. Not damaged in a way you'd notice today. Damaged in a way that shows up as, why can't I remember where I put my keys 6 months from now? Here's what the specialists won't tell you outright. There is no drug that resets allostatic load. Beta blockers can blunt a racing heart. Anti-anxiety medication can dull the feeling. But the underlying wear, what researchers measure through biomarkers like cortisol slope, inflammatory markers, blood pressure variability, that keeps accumulating underneath the symptom relief. Even meditation apps marketed as the fix only measure success by how calm you report feeling, not by what's happening in your bloodstream. The honest researchers will tell you privately, allostatic load is a running total. You can slow the accumulation. You cannot currently erase it with a pill. And here's the twist that upends the advice you've probably already tried. Forcing yourself to relax can backfire. When you lie down and command your body to just calm down, for a significant number of people that instruction itself becomes a threat signal, a phenomenon researchers call relaxation-induced anxiety. Your hypothalamus interprets the demand for stillness as pressure, and it responds by producing more arousal, not less. This is why the executive who can't turn her brain off at night often makes it worse by trying harder to. And it gets worse before it gets better, because allostatic load doesn't just erode memory. It's now linked to accelerated cellular aging, measurable in the length of your telomeres. Your stress today may be quietly resetting your biological clock. So what actually works? Not willpower, not meditation apps promising stillness on command. Researchers at Stanford isolated the single fastest physiological lever for shutting off sympathetic arousal, and it takes less than 60 seconds. It's called the physiological sigh, and it's what elite operators and surgeons use in the moment before high-stakes performance. 2 sharp inhales through the nose, the second one shorter, topping off your lungs, followed by 1 long, slow exhale through your mouth. That double inhale reinflates collapsed air sacs in your lungs, maximizing oxygen exchange, while the extended exhale directly activates your vagus nerve, the physical brake pedal on your nervous system. Unlike meditation, it doesn't ask your mind to cooperate. It works on your body directly, which is why it works even when you're too wired to just relax. Tonight, before bed, do this. 2 quick inhales through your nose, then 1 exhale twice as long, all the way out. Repeat it 1 to 3 times. Do it again the moment you notice your jaw clenching or your thoughts racing. It won't erase today's allostatic load, but it interrupts tomorrow's from stacking on top of it, and that's the only lever you actually control. But your hypothalamus isn't working alone tonight. There's another structure, deeper in your skull, silently deciding which of today's stress gets filed away for good, and which one gets replayed on a loop while you sleep.